what is happening now, and that is why I'm being misunderstood when I tweet against what I'm calling the Omtatah wave. It's because from where I sit, from what I see, from where we began, from why I ran in 2022, from why I agree with the young people, we are being sidetracked. Because our main goal was to get rid of bad governance, to get rid of the lies, to get rid of the exploitation of the people. It was not fundamentally to grab power or to start campaigning. And I think we've had some good conversations before that let us all come to the table. Let us agree with one another so that we agree how we are even going to form a better government. So I'm not saying that Omtatah is wrong in declaring. I mean, what I would call the official declaration of the presidential exploration team. That's okay. It's an exploration team, but it's actually functioning as a campaign team already. I mean, people are already telling me I shouldn't criticize Omtatah. I can never criticize Omtatah for speaking on accountability or good governance. Even if he became president, and I hope either he or myself can become president, we must get rid of sycophancy, because the same way we have been critical of sycophancy before, we should not get to a point where we cannot be told. So the followers, everybody is going to say, Reuben, you can't say this. Why are you against him? It's because you are blind. It's because you are jealous. No. What was our vision? That's my point. Our vision was remove this government because they're our problem. Our vision was to get rid of all this looting. They are looting without shame. You have seen everything. So get rid of them as we organize. Okay? And that's why I tweeted and said, I hope that their team would have the humility to also, discuss with my presidential team. I do have a presidential team. I have not made the official declaration, but everybody knows that I was running in 2022. I cannot undo that. So I cannot be criticized for, like saying it's the wrong time to start the campaign, because I've not started mine, by the way. I've not made the public declaration, but I can't run from the fact that, people know Kigame ran. And do I have ambitions to run again? Of course I do. I'll be running. But it's different from declaring intent and actually launching the campaign. I'm going to launch, of course. But we need to come together, because divided we will fall and will be defeated. And the state is already playing that game. They know it very well, better than us. That if they can take Kasamuel to ODM, if they can take, all my good friends towards Omtatah and leave as a few people with Kigame, the more they divide us, the more powerless we become. And the more we keep saying, this is what we're doing, this is it, I look at the whole thing and it's like, where is the planning? Where are the real issues? So back to my point, vision. Vision is very important. Where are we going? If we are not agreed on where we are going, then we cannot be agreed on the how to go. There's a difference. So vision is what you see, the final end. This is the destination. Mission is what you do to get to that destination. The strategy is the how, is the how you accomplish your mission in order to reach your vision, But that goes hand in hand with what we call core values. What holds you together? What are the things that define who you are? So you can't pick one and run with that and then assume that you've got a raise, and the media loves it. That's why they're already beginning to propel the two-horse narrative. You give people like a Tuoli Foda to be able to then start saying you don't have money and so on. And at that point, you're losing the discussion, because this guy telling you that you do not have money is the one who has taken money from the workers. So I'm here to challenge young people. Uh, you know, I've been in the political space for much longer than you imagine, but people think that all I do is sing songs. I've been a politician, an activist right from my college days in the late 1980s to the present. I mean, I criticized the Moi regime. I was very much alive with the liberation struggle of the Orengos and the Shikukus. I mean, I attended those Kamkunji meetings as a high school teacher. So, and I was among the first ones to actually campaign for Kibaki, right from the 90s. So I've been in that space through the constitutional discussions, both of them, the 2005 and the 2010 one. I've seen the church miss the mark and be part of what is now called the Jubilee wave. So it's not like I'm trying to confuse people. I actually must say that it was very interesting running for the first time in 2013 in Vihiga County, where I come from. And there was a chance, of course, to run in 2017. But my friend was running, so I put my energies, behind him, and he won. So that gave me time to prepare for 2022. But as you know, I was locked out. But I'll not be locked out forever. So again, to answer your question, the papers are two or more. In this case, it's the people people versus the Joho people. So my encouragement to each of you is don't get scared, don't get threatened. They are hypocrites. They criticize media and then they use it. So don't get scared. You hold your horses, do whatever you need to do. You're on the right side of history. And Gen Zs, don't lose your vision. I'm proud of you. Let's get together when the time is ripe. I'm in discussion with quite a number of youth leaders, but we should never take advantage of the mileage that we have gained. We still have to answer the question, why did the young people die? Why did we lose over 60? Why the abductions? Those are the real questions that should trigger where we are going. And so we shouldn't be sidetracked. I could go on, Redemptor, but allow me to stop there for now.